What's up, y'all? We back at it, and it looked like we got some spoilers for Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 18. We're about to get into it, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go ahead and click off the video. I won't be mad. For those who do choose to watch this video, make sure you take the time out to watch the official chapter when it drops, and also watch my video when it drops. But we about to get right into it. I'm at work, so it ain't gonna be no real crazy editing, just my vocals for the most part. But it seems though in this summary we got for chapter 18, we don't have any images, just a brief summary. It seems as if the world is about to come to an end. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It looked like things about to get dark. So it looks like Kawaki goes and confront Amado. He's telling Amado to take off his limiters and to stop messing with him and not to do anything to his body without his permission. That's fair enough. Then you have it where Kawaki, he grows some cojones. He's like, yo, you better do everything I say or I will finish you. And choose your next words wisely. And I'm like, yo, Kawaki's on a whole nother level right now. He's like, yo, choose your words carefully. You have it where the class rep is there. Kawaki looks at her and says, don't interfere. But next thing you know, Amado says, go to sleep. And Kawaki falls asleep right there. And I'm surprised the class rep ain't say anything about that. But then again, we don't have any images, so maybe her facial expression may tell it all for us. We're just going to have to wait for that official release. But you have it where Kawaki wakes back up, and you have it where Amado's like, yo, I want to bring my daughter back. That's all I'm focused on. I put her data within your karma seal. And right now I got it where you're more so focused, your body is more focused on regeneration and healing, where it's damn near impossible to kill you because I want to bring my daughter back. I can't risk losing you right now. And of course you got it where Amado says, if I, enhance your attack abilities, you won't be able to regenerate, and it's a chance that you could die. Of course, Kawaki says like, yo, I don't really care about dying as long as I rid this world of those beasts that's out there, referring to the Shinju. And then you have it where Kawaki says another cool line where I'm hoping this is in the official chapter. He says, yo, I don't care if I die long as I rid the world of the Shinjus, Code, and Boruto. It's crazy that he included Boruto, and Boruto still called him a brother in their last encounter, but he wants to rid the world of Boruto as well. And I get why, and I understand why. I see where he's coming from, because Momoshiki is a threat, and eliminating Boruto would get rid of Momoshiki. So I do get why, but the way that he said it, or at least the way I read it, just felt heartless. It felt really heartless. So you have it where Amado's like, yo, well, okay, bring my daughter back, and then I'll increase your attack power. I'll make you strong enough to take down this threat, the Shinjus. And you got it where Kawaki says, nah, we're not doing it your way. We're doing it my way. So increase my powers. I'll take them out. Then I'll come back and I'll bring your daughter back. And then you got it where Amado's kind of like, yo, there's a chance you could die. Of course, Kawaki doesn't care if he died. And he also tells Amado another cool line. Like, Kawaki is really impressing me in this little spoiler right here. You have it where Kawaki tells him like, yo, look, I'll bring your daughter back, but if she comes back as one of them, I'm going to eliminate her too. So I'm just letting you know, you might be bringing her back just to be killed by me. And then you have it where Amado says like, yo, it's a small chance that she may come back as, as a Suzuki. But if that is the case, I understand, and you can take her out. And I still, even if she does come back as one of them, I don't think Amado would allow that. I think he would use the code word. It would make Kawaki go to sleep. And that's pretty much what it'll be. That's just my thoughts on the matter, And in case you don't remember the whole code word thing, it's the same thing he did on Delta when, he was working for Jigen, and, Delta got a little out of line. He made her go to sleep. So he has it seems like he may even have that for code as well. And he just hasn't used it on him yet. Which because I think if he would have had one, he would have used it when he was threatening him to take the limiters off of him. So I'm pretty sure he would have did that. But anyway, then it jumps to, Konohamaru. He's out there with Matsuri, and, of course she's blushing and stuff. And she's like, yo, can I call you Konohamaru-chan or something like that? He's like, yeah, you can go ahead. But as she does that, you see Konohamaru, he's like thinking back to, the person he's missing, Mugi. And he starts like feeling a little weird. And he tells, Matsuri to stop calling him that. And that's when you have it where she asks why. He's like, yo, only one person calls me that. And, it's a little weird. It's no big deal, but just like, stop calling me that. And then you have it where she asks, like, yo, is it Mugi? Is she the person that can call you that? She's the only one who does it. And I'm very curious if we might have a situation where Matsuri might end up joining our side. I was thinking it might be Hidori, but it could be Matsuri. But you got it where she's saying, like, yo, she's feeling a little, overwhelmed by her emotions, but she's starting to feel like her old self. Then it jumps from Konohamaru and it goes to Sarada, as well as, Yoda, Miski, and all of them while they with Ryu. And you have it where pretty much Ryu looks at Yoda like, yo, your bloodlust is crazy. Like, I can feel that shit over here. Like, what's going on with you? Like, yo, there's a lot of bloodlust over there. And it's crazy because it shows how much she cares about your boy Shinji. She just wants to get him back. Shinki, I said Shinji, my bad. Shinki, she wants to get him back, but and want to do whatever it takes to get him back. So that means eliminating Ryu. So you have it where Ryu looks at her like, yo, calm down. And she says like, nah, it's just because I'm a ninja. All ninja have bloodlust. Some dumb excuse. She could have came up with something better than that, in my opinion, but this is what she chose to say. And then you have it where, Sarada mentions like, yo, she asks, why are you after Boruto? It says like, yo, Jura told us we need to eliminate him. He has too much information on us, as well as he knows about the throne seed. And you have it where she was like, well, maybe we could use that as bait to lure out Boruto. And of course, Ryu says like, yo, that's pretty smart. I'll use my iron sand to locate him, to kind of find his location and gather any information. And the way he uses his iron sand is pretty dope, in my opinion, that he can spread it out throughout the sand and gather information, bits of information here and there. So he does that. And then you have it where Yoda tries to betray him and take him out. I'm not really sure what she does, but she ends up getting frozen by the iron sand. I'm guessing he sprinkled some on all of the shinobi around him without them realizing it, and nobody's able to move right now except for I believe his name Raya. Hopefully I'm getting it correctly. I'm not in front of my computer to have the name up on the screen, but the other shinobi from the Sand Village, he's able to move because he has a counterattack, ability that he does a combined jutsu with Shinki, and this apparent jutsu of his immobilizes the iron sand. And so he's able to move, and I'm guessing he's going to free the rest of the gang as they try to take on Ryu. But that's pretty much all the information I got on this upcoming chapter of Boruto. We're going to have to wait for either more spoilers to drop or the official release, whichever one comes first. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumb it up, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. Hoping you have a great day and night wherever you are. This your boy Nero Megaman signing out. Peace.